Hello, Nathaniel here from the Real Estate Deal Lab. It is cold outside, but what we're going to talk about today is going to warm you up. This is an assignment deal. Okay, so that means that we're wholesaling this property and we're going to make a few dollars on it, and how to fill out the assignment form. Okay, so the buyer has given me the end buyer so is giving me their information. So we are going to get right into it. So let's see here. Okay, so we have that information. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy paste it and throw it into an email so I can have that. All right, and then we're going to make sure that everything is correct. And here's a deal. All right, so now this particular deal has taken didn't take long. I posted it, a lot of activity. I think we had 57 comments. All right, so when a deal is a deal and you market it right, you get paid. All right, so this is me about to get paid. And today is December, I think it's December the 16th. Okay. So let's get right into it right now. Okay, so we're going to go through the whole process. So we go to school. We have it, all of the documents here. So I'm going to share the screen. So we go through the documents, and the documents are all in Classroom. Okay. So you hit Classroom, you go down here, and it says Real Estate Deal Lab Templates. You hit that button. And you go to joint venture. That means that you're doing a deal with another wholesaler or you're doing a deal with another person. They're bringing you the buyer and you have the property and you're going to send that document so everyone gets paid. You send all of those documents to the title company. Now, since we're here, we're going to go straight down to the assignment of purchase contract. All right, so that we hit that button and then we hit this button right here and boom, voila. Okay. So the assigner is you because you're assigning the property. The assignee is going to accept the property's responsibility and liabilities and everything, and all of the other rights. Okay. So I always put the dates here, and assignment fee is indicated as the difference between the original purchase contract price between you, the seller, and you, the buyer. Okay. So the original purchase price, that's you between you and the seller, and the second price is between you and this end buyer. So that's where we put the end buyer's name here, and it's due and payable. So I take $2,500. Sometimes I take $5,000 down in escrow, non-refundable. I don't care. They must send that in order for the contract to be valid. Okay. And all of that is here deposited on or before. I'm going to put today's date here, and all deposits made by the assignor must be returned at closing. So I had a deal where I put $500 down, never got that $500 back, right? They put it, I don't know where the hell they put it, right? And the tele company I was dealing with at the time, I went down and said, hey, I made my assignment fee, but I didn't get the $500 that I put down, right? No answer. Crickets. So obviously you learn that everything needs to be in writing so that the title company knows exactly where that money goes back to and where it goes to me. All right. So we're going to go right into it. So we download this, has this little download button, boom, right? You have this little thing here. Now it's in your feed. Now, where is it? Yeah, right there. Okay. All right, so we're going to go straight to whatever unit or thing that you're using to sign, and we're going to edit it. I'm going to put the buyer's information and mine. Okay. Obviously, we're gonna minimize that so it could actually fit. I think 7 or 8 is pretty good. Drag and drop. Same thing here. So we're gonna now put the assignee, which is the buyer. Now, for his privacy, I'm not gonna put it right there, but we're gonna put let's put his first name. Okay. And so now we have to go back and look for the contract. And in order to do that, we're going to go back into the emails and find that. Okay. So when I find that, I put the date in that little button there. And we're going to get right back into the doc shortly. So we found that the contract is December 8th. And like I said, we're only 8 days away, right? And we already got a buyer. Well, we had plenty, but we wanted a certain price, and somebody gave us a lot more than what we were asking for. So we're going to put everybody's info here. Obviously, there's okay, so we found that the date is December 8th. So you can type it out or you could just all right. So that is there. And we're gonna move this here. You really had to be tech savvy to do it. Just plug and play the information that you already have, okay? Between the signer and I am the assigner. So the person you're gonna buy a signer and seller. So you make sure you put the seller's name here, and we're gonna put the company's name here. So you put the seller here, put the property here, and put the purchase price. So what we got here is Let me see what price they have it as. He wants to buy it at 145. Okay. Assignment purchase price is different than the other purchase price. Okay. So make sure that we have all of that there. So we have all of that information. Assignment fee is indicated between original purchase price between, now I'm putting the seller here as seller and buyer and is due to the assigner. So again, we're putting the company name here. Whatever company, I always say do an LLC. If you want skills on that, we got plenty of free material to talk about that. We were up all night with this project. Okay. Not really. Okay. I went to the gym super early. All right. We got to get the weights in. All right. So putting that there. And the execution of this on or before. So we want it to be executed right now. Okay. So I'm going to put, oh, today's actually the 17th. All right. So we got it there. Now we're going to put this date. This is the date that you have with the original seller. Okay, the seller, we have a date. I just looked at the contract. Let's do it. Let's look at the contract. You see that contract, it says December 23, 2025. Okay, so we're going to go back over here. Oh, yeah, December 23rd, 2025. All right, so we here a signor and a signee. So we're going to when we fill out this field, they're going to sign their name there, and I'm gonna sign my name here, and then they're going to sign their name there, and that's it. Okay, I will fill it out with the other information, but that is it. Okay, that's how you fill out uh, an assignment sheet and get that money. All right, get out there, make more offers, and get these deals done. Okay, I'll see you. That's right, you at the closing table. Let's go get this money.